I've destroyed it there. I've destroyed my finger as well. Look. It's been a bit of a disastrous session, to be honest. Hi everyone. I wasn't going to make a video today, but I've just come out throwing some knives. I was going to do a little fun short throwing one of my folding knives, one of my old folding knives, just to get some cool shots. And anyway, what I've ended up doing is cutting my finger there, and it's not bad, it's not a serious wound there, but it just got me thinking, when you come out and you're doing, I'm in the middle of the woods here, there's no one around, and it just makes you think, if it were, you cut your hand or your finger, it's not the end of the world, but I don't know, if you were to cut yourself more badly than that, and you're kind of away from everything, what would you do? I haven't got any bandages or plasters or anything like that. It's, as I said, it's not the end of the world for me. It's just annoying as much as anything. I can't really throw knives anymore because look at that. I'm just going to be blood everywhere, basically. So I guess what I'm saying is, and I have seen other people say this in their videos, make sure when you go out throwing knives you take some plasters with you, or some gauze, or even toilet roll, just so you've at least got something. What I'm doing at the moment, there's some moss over here, I'm just wiping it on there periodically, hoping it will stop, but putting pressure on it's the only way to really stop it. I work in a hospital, so I spend most of my days putting pressure on wounds caused by needles, etc. So the only other thing is to hold your arm up like this. Anyway, it's a beautiful day today, and when this stops bleeding, I'm gonna carry on to get my shot that I wanted. But I'll put in the shot where I cut my finger, because it took me a minute to realise what had happened. And the funny thing was, I only sharpened it's a folding knife that I was throwing, my Camillus Tanto folding knife. I only sharpened it yesterday, and I was thinking, I did the old paper cut test, and I was thinking, it's not really sharp enough, I don't think I did a very good job. Did a really good job. Alright, take care everyone. Alright, I don't want to be Captain Obvious, but I just wanted to point out, this is why you don't throw lock knives. You'll fucking destroy them. I wouldn't say I wanted to ruin this knife, but I kind of had an inkling that this was going to happen. So yeah, I've chipped the blade as well. It's been fun. This is my, this is a knife. I don't think I'll be using this knife for its intended purpose anymore. I do really like it, but I've destroyed it there. I've destroyed my finger as well. Look. It's been a bit of a disastrous session, to be honest. But yeah, I just thought I'd point out, just in case it needed pointing out to anyone, throwing locking knives is really not a very good idea unless you want to completely ruin them. I've still actually got a few decent throws out of this, even with it broken like that, so I think I'll just keep it as a throwing knife now until it completely, dies. I think its days are very much numbered though. But it's been fun, but I wouldn't say it's been worth ruining a perfectly good knife over, so yeah, just something to think about.